Well, good afternoon, everybody. It is terrific to have you along for our live coverage of this eagerly awaited contest. It should provide some terrific entertainment on what is turning into a rather imperfect afternoon. The weathermen rarely get it wrong, and they have warned us that there is rain on its way. Shouldn't be bad enough in any sense meaningfully to impact on the game of football, but it is a factor to be taken into consideration. Plenty of other factors, of course, principally each side's concern for the strengths of the other. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. A mouth-watering game this between two very high-quality sides. A treat for everybody here.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes...
Is it in? A great save, real class.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Henderson needs to get it forward quickly. Daniel Carvajal. Rafael Varane. Real Madrid ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Aimed long and direct. Now it's Mane going through. He's gone for it! What a wonderful goal!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
Firmino duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great coaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
So, a breakthrough already.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what are they trying to achieve?
Well, it's obvious...
Now that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. And it's hoisted clear. Jordan Henderson. Salah. Looks to thread it through. And he heaves it forward. It's an out wide now. Whipped in. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Wijnaldum with the foul. Keeper goes long. And it's Salah. Liverpool scored early, of course, and the score is 1-0. Fabinho does well there, alert. Fabinho goes on a charge down the left. Firmino. Mane. A chance! Goes for goal! Sticks it away! And with that goal comes comfort! Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
Liverpool take a two-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition looked completely stunned.
Can he put it away? He's done very well to get to that.
Well, as test goalkeeper, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
And it's Modric. Back into the middle. Marco Asensio. Wijnaldum. It's being played forward. Mane. He's got the ball glued to his feet. Tosses into the area. Get a throw in. Marco Asensio. Rafael Varane. Now it's Benzema. Mane. Wijnaldum. Timely intervention. Managed to get it away. Wijnaldum! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Up to meet it! He's missed, but not by that far.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Brushed off the ball there. And it's Wijnaldum. Getting himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Courtois and pick that up. Oh, good interception. Alexander-Arnold. Matip. Across the field it goes. Mane. Robertson. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Mohamed Salah, it's Salah! They are rampant! And they are cruising away.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Mane. Firmino. He's gone for it! Standing save to keep that out.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Up for the header! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. That's been lever clear. It's wrestled off the ball. The referee's awarded a free kick.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
And it's Salah. Just starting to get the first signs of rain here. It's on a plate. Wijnaldum! And he should have made it 4.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Wijnaldum. Salah. Deep cross. And it's hoisted clear. And that has been clubbed away. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Shoots! They've scored! And already they're looking to run away with it.
An exhibition in how to finish with a minimum of fuss.
Liverpool tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Asensio plays it out to the flank. It's Marco Asensio! Alexander-Arnold, aimed low and direct. Hoists it high. He just whacks it away. he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
He's had a shot! It's a goal! All too easy! They are in danger of disappearing out of sight!
Well, I think we've gone past humiliation now. This could be doing some real psychological damage.
The whistle goes for half-time. Well, that flew by. It was breathless stuff. It's been one-way traffic here after the first 45 minutes. A relentless barrage that looks set to continue.
Well, I would think this one is possibly over as a contest. They know they've already reached cruise control, and it's a case of the right game management to take it from here.
Liverpool have run riot in the first half, and barring a miraculous comeback, they have done the job already. Just back from... Has a swing at it! Really well taken goal! And still they continue with the onslaughts.
Well, I wasn't expecting them to go this big, Peter, but they have been superb.
Casemiro. Varane plays it forward. Now it's Benzema. And back to base. Mata. Forward it goes. Jordan Henderson. Breaks on here. And it's Toni Kroos. Matip proves too strong there. Robertson. Mane. Now it's Mane. He's got away. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. And out to safety. Van Dijk. Alexander-Arnold. Salah. Now it's Roberto Firmino. He's away. Shot a goal! Back of the net! And again, they pile on the misery.
Yeah, by the looks of it, there may be still more to come. No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
And it's Marco Asensio. Marco Asensio. Wijnaldum plays it long. He's pinged one through here. And he's there to hoof it away. Looking to go deep, looking to shoot! And in it goes! Well, surely that completes the demolition if it hadn't occurred already.
Listen, when you're on an invitation to improve your goal difference, why ease off?
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
This is one of the best performances I've seen in a while. He's practically taken on this team single-handedly, and they don't know how to stop him. Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Benzema! He's put his foot right through that one.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Well played, he saw that coming. Wijnaldum. Clips one through. Courtois deals with it effortlessly. Rafael Varane goes looking. Cuts it out. Daniel Carvajal steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Wijnaldum taking his leave here, having got himself on the score sheet.
I think he's put in a good shift, and their fans appreciate that. I think he can feel pretty happy with the contribution he's made.
Thiago. Mohamed Salah. Can he finish? Oh, taken with style. Oh, just another one to add to what has already been an incredible haul.
It's part of the game, Peter. It has to get ruthless. Sympathy just doesn't play a part.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of the goal. What a display, what a player.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Played out to the right. Benzema. Azar. Lobs it in gently. Benzema. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frighten the people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too. Liverpool have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Thiago has a hit! Thiago made a good run there. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Azar. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Robertson. Asensio with the slap. And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Oh, he's taken out, that'll be a foul.
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
Isco. Mane absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition. And I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Daniel Carvajal. Out wide to the right. Well positioned to make that interception. Gomez. Shaqiri. And it's Toni Kroos. Gomez went in strong and he took the ball. Dashing forward at pace. Carvajal positions himself well and cuts it out. Defence has got rid of that. Benzema. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. And it's Benzema.
Benzema really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
And the weighted pass. Sergio Ramos gets into the right position to intercept. And the defence can get it clear. Into the last 5 minutes. Modric. Isco. No question, that's a foul. Rafael Varane. Casemiro. Ball's loose, who's getting there? They're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. And Shaqiri, he's left his man. Hit into the middle. Shots on. Forward it goes. Benzema. Now it's Hazard. Hazard. And that's that. Liverpool won big and in style. Everything went for them. Their poor opponents left chasing shadows. Scintillating performance. You look back on the game then, Jim.
Yeah, looking back on this, the early goal had a big influence on what unfolded and allowed them to dictate with comfort.
Well, that's the lot for now. Thanks to you, Jim, and goodbye.